see plus. Let me see what that plus is. It says start a poll. I don't know. Let's see. This is my face when I'm studying something very, very seriously. Chat filter, all messages. And what is this? This is at least 1 minute of video is needed to start highlight. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to plug in my speaker. Let me check and see if there's any other feature that allows me to fix this. No. Right now the phone is plugged in on the charger. Let me see if there's anything I can do here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let me try this. Hmm. Let me see. Okay. What about now? So the charger is giving crazy feedback. Okay, so let me turn the power down and see if this is still helping. Um, hmm. Okay, let me turn the lighting down a little to keep the battery from dying out because right now it's on 18%. Yeah, because right now it's on 18%, so I'm gonna try and do it. Yeah, so it's the distortion from the charger. How are you, my beautiful lady? Thanks for being up. I'm glad you're okay. So now I know the charger's back. So that means I gotta get a good charger. I was channeling a little while ago something about for Capricorns shit, like cleaning up shitty situations. Hi. I'm okay. How you been? I'm here. I'm here. How y'all doing? What y'all been up to? I've been in the hiatus. I've been working, busting my ass. There's a list of things. I know y'all should be feeling it too. I know a lot of y'all restless like I am. Y'all just doing y'all regular routine and it feels like something's missing. So that's why I pop in online to check in on y'all. What that mean? Ain't I a smack? What that mean? The freakiest thing I ever done. When you say freaky, you mean the other, like sexually? No, I don't want to eat no girls. You know, some women, some women don't know how to wipe real good. You know what I'm saying? I worked in clinics. You know what I'm saying? So no, 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 spank you. So, yeah, no, thank you. For real, no, that's that. I think women are very beautiful, though. Women are one of the most beautifulest things. Hey, how are you? If y'all have a few questions before I was having feedback issues. If y'all have a few questions, feel free to ask. You know, nothing private. You know, Mercury's retrograde, and I would like to be on my best behavior right about now. Hi, story time. How are you? Um, so like I was saying, I was channeling some messages a little while ago. My body count, honestly, I can't count on two hands. I was married twice. I was married once, so I don't have a long body count. So what's you fine? How fine are you? Story time. You take off your damn clothes. You take off your clothes. I ain't playing with you. You do that shit. I don't know why y'all be coming up here doing the crazy shit. Y'all be doing the most sometimes. You forget that sometimes children pop into these feeds and y'all gotta act right. Like, have some respect for the kids that come up in here. Y'all hear me cursing once in a while on my page and talking my smack, but at the same time, if y'all ever see me half naked, it might be for a music video or some shit. Aren't we all grown? But grown is also a state of mind. It's not just a number. So Capricorns, I'm from Brooklyn, repping Brooklyn in the house, Brooklyn, New York, you guys. No, I'm talking about like if I do a video, I want to do something this year very cool, and that's the God's honest truth. I want to do something cool. Well, if you rep Trump, I think he cool. I think he cool. He a little outrageous, but he cool. All right, rep Trump. Shit. What you want me to say? I'm unbiased about people. People are people. Rep Trump. Shit. Hi, nice from India. You got to give me some cool recipes. I don't understand when you say co-star. It says what make a co-star? I don't get it. Mm. So I guess nobody has any questions. So Capricorn, back to what I was saying, something about shit, cleaning up people's shit, you know, stuff like that. No, but when I look back in the feed, I'm gonna look up that recipe because by where I work, there's a Indian restaurant, and I want to go in there. I want to learn how to make tandoori, and I want to make my own sauce for it. So, if you ever got a cooking channel, or if you decide to cook it and prepare it, please post it, and I'll definitely chime in. And I want to see, I want to, learn how to do that. It says, "What would you do if you was okay?" So he said, "Yes, you would go." Apologies, I don't understand how you typed it in. Back to the hippie tarot. Hmm. Okay. Take care. Um, I can't let nobody get to me right about now, but because this is what I do, and it comes with a lot of crazy. So I just saw something from Simtex. It doesn't matter. Hmm. That was weird. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna definitely try that. Thanks, story time. So what you do on your channel, story time, if you don't mind sharing? I'm seeing these cards. Of course, you know India, Kali Oracle. It's amazing. It's powerful. It's a hell of a deck, you guys. When y'all get a chance, look for it. It's very powerful. It teaches a lot of y'all history and things, and I've been studying lots of it. So these cards is Simtex name keep doing stuff to me. Hmm. Um, Durga Kalika. For those of y'all who don't know this name, thanks, Sha. It's like I ain't been on in a while, so it's like it can drain you. Like I said something about clean people shit. Capricorns, something about cleaning up behind people. Yes, thank you. You're correct. I'm gonna do this. Let's go into the Capricorn reading because it's been a while. I wanted to channel some messages, but I heard chaotic. Whatever chaotic mean, if y'all feeling like something is overbearing, please feel free to remove yourselves from such situations. Y'all have hella ideas. Y'all have a lot of things going on. Yes, please. If you do decide to do it short, let me know, please. Ninth house Capricorn came up. Ninth house for Capricorns is Scorpio. So because no, not Scorpio. Before Libra, because our 10th house is in Libra. So before that would be Virgo. But it is also ruled by Sagittarius. So maybe some of y'all gotta watch our health. There's something about your health or something about health, and I said that in the last reading before I didn't get something going on. Uh, Something about health and working towards finding a peaceful way to deal with your faith or faith in something to keep your faith um, health in a healthy place or a healthy state of mind. Working towards some of y'all might be looking through other religions to find how to find your peace, your routine of like how all the people was coming in the room being, crabby patties, that type of energy, just finding that type of energy coming at you. You're trying to find a peaceful place, a zen place to go. New love is coming up, so some of y'all have new love or new love of self. Spiritual awakening is also here. So y'all having some type of epiphanies in life of things. Um, some people may be trying to use y'all for some kind of status, and you're starting to notice the fake patterns with these types. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can out before the phone dies. So let's find some angel oracle cards for you guys. Something said, Callie said she wants to be here. So let Callie do the talking for Capricorn. We have Cali Kalipa, and that was there when I split it when I saw Simtex. So when Syntax popped in, I saw this card. Let me see if y'all can see it good. Let me see if maybe I gotta hold it back so y'all can get a good visual of the card. This is Cali Kalpali. Cali Kalpali, and the number is 8. Let me read 8 to you guys and see what comes out. And she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Ooh, she's beautiful. That's why I said Indians. I used to wear my Mana Sutra back in the days. All the cool stuff. Okay, let's go into Cali. Oh, it says She wears the make. It says she wears the make of skull around her head. Her It says she wears a mala of skulls around her neck. Skulls never abandon you. So something about the skull when it came up when I pulled that card, the last one, something about skulls never abandon you. It says she shall be with you always, lifetime after lifetime, and in surrounding, ter- um, she said, and surrounding tenderness and devotion, comparing that which almost you from your truth and creativity, your creative power. It says trust in the effectiveness of your prayers, and I said something just now about your faith. Trust in the effectiveness of your prayers and request from her assistance. Have confidence in distant um, int- interventions. It says no matter how dim things may seem, you shall transform. You shall transform a negative experience into a passive one that that humors your soul. Didn't that just happen just now? I said the ninth house is in Virgo and you're trying to find a spiritual place to find your zen no matter what the negative circumstance is. It says, I am 18 years old. My name is Partha Sarthi Dar. Please let me, can you give me success in my future? My exam is in January. Okay, I could do that for you. So you see, like I said that about the ninth house with which is in Virgo. Yeah, we're gonna try and find. I like this card. She's gonna give you tenderness, you guys, towards a situation that helps you find peace. And this name, her name again is Kali Kapali, and she is gorgeous. Do you not hear me? This lady's gorgeous. Hmm. I'm gonna paint myself blue and see if I look this good. And this is my favorite crown. I brought one of these. I wanted to wear this for Halloween, so we'll see how that comes out for Halloween. How I end up looking like this. No coincidence. She got the horns of the goat. You know what I'm saying? The ram goat. Okay, so let's do a reading for you. Welcome from India once again. Five of Pentacles. You are overthinking. Try and rest more. Something about worry because my tummy feels nervous and anxious. So, whatever you're putting pressure on yourself about needs, I heard the answers are, you already know the answers. And the world is right behind it as I said that. This is something you already know that's true, but for some reason you're looking for some forms of confirmation. So, let's continue. Try not to, something about gritting your teeth, or somebody who keep their teeth or their jaw tight or something. Maybe that is a muscle nervousness to something. Okay. Okay, I see the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. Let's go. Pop the cards. Cards for the universe. Thank you, Creator. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. That looks good. You're contemplating. Continue. Again. The worry. somebody else is on your mind. So a whole bunch of other things is coming to me right now, and it's giving me a headache right here. Let me see what that is. The world again. That's the world again. The world again. It came out for you. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me get one more. You got Justice at the bottom. Thank you. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the World, the Eight of Cups, Justice, and the Judgment card. And at the bottom, we have Five of Pentacles. Number 7, 5, 21, 8, 11, 20, and 3 may be significant for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those 7 cards. You add those up. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles next to the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you need to revise something that you already know, right? This is something you already know. I feel like if you get some form of I believe that this card is telling you to relax a little bit, like get out more. You need to get away from all the daily routines of stuff you already know. It puts a lot of pressure on you, especially with the Five of Pentacles here. It's saying try to relax because you got two fives here. You have the Five of Pentacles, right? And yep, you have the Three of Pentacles with the five. It's like you're doubting your best judgment when the judgment is actually a good one. The Devil card. This is something like I don't think I can do it, but you can actually do it. Don't self-deprecate on yourself at this time. And it just went in reverse purposely. It just turned in reverse when I went to go pull up another card. Like the air just told you, like this is up to you of how you change your mind so quickly. I believe you need to go somewhere. You're 18. You need to party a little bit up until January. And I mean that because if you're so focused, you're going to have some kinds of headaches, some kinds of worries, things that keep you, yeah. You can focus in your studies and still have a good time. You know, sometimes when we don't give ourselves a break, it makes us even more nervous. When we feed so much work, like if all I did was work, I won't be able to smile as much because it makes you antsy. And I felt the nervousness like I told you with the tummy. And again here, the King of Cups. This is about giving yourself some form of something to be gentle about. Give yourself something to be gentle. Find a place to be gentle with yourself and remind yourself how great you're doing. Again, we have the Seven of Wands. If all you do is worry, how can you focus on anything? I'm not telling you to go party like like how the boy came in a room and was saying take your clothes off or what's the freakiest thing you done. I'm not asking you to go that kind of route, but I'm asking you to, if you don't unwind, you're gonna, and this is the Ten of Swords. If you don't unwind your creativity, you know what you can also do here, because this is what it shows me. If your country has apps, those apps that train you for timing, that's exactly what you need. Because like I said, if you really want to, just all you want to do is just focus on your studies, which is good, start timing yourself, because this feels like you need a break, but you're saying you want to make the grade. And I get it, because I take stuff like that very serious too. And I have the face where people be like, why don't you lighten up, your face is too tight. It's because you take your work seriously. But when you get to the top, when you pass that grade, you're going to always be nothing but focused. Remember to give yourself balance. This is not balance. This is stress, hyper focus. Hyper focus, you won't get to have a good time. And I heard something about dreams. Something about a dream is going to lead you to something. The dream might appear scary, okay? But I want you to, some people wake up from scary dreams, but I want you to stay present in the dream and remind yourself, if you know how to do that, that is only a dream. Okay, and the things distracting me. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. It's true. It's true. Okay, but also let me get you a one of these cards, okay? Because these cards never let me wrong. This is a vortex card, and it's gonna always lead you right for Partha. It says billions of us of living in a perfect diversity. Did I not say that to you? I said you're gonna be too hyper focused from where you should be. Now listen to what it says, okay? It says the diversity of your planet is too tremendous. It says value the benefit because from variety of things, all things and ideas expand. It says without diversity, there will be too much complexity. That's what I just told you. Okay, it'll be too much complexity. It says constantly asking for improvement, and um, thirdly, setting up for the next generation. It says the improved lift of life experiences. It says you understood and are no longer damned for the left or the right way to do things. It says just to better relax towards a situation. Listen, I can't make this up. Relax. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. And again, this is the number 27. That's a 9. Listen to what I'm saying. You already have what you need. If you really believe that you need to study, 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 what you heard this saying, all work and no play makes such and such a stale person, you better believe it. This is too much. You're going to get where you got to go. Just trust that what you need is literally right there. You don't need me to tell you that, but sometimes we do need to hear it. I want you to be at a place where you know already. Thank you, universe. And this one says the law of attraction assembles all comparative relationships. This is for you that you find yourself contrasting, like I can't do it because I gotta work. I can't do this because I gotta get this done. It says making peace with today will improve your future. Making peace with, okay, I got till January. Let me swipe a little bit. And still in between time, because this is what I do. I download apps for myself when it's time to study and time myself to see how faster I can get with these exams. Because if you do all that work, sometimes we work so hard we draw a blank. And that's most of the time. Most of the time we'll work and study so hard we draw a blank when the exam actually comes. And you'll be like, oh my God, I should have took a break. You deserve it, okay? Give yourself a you break. Give yourself a weekend break because you got into January. You only got a few more months, okay, young stuff? And I know you're going to make it. I know you're going to make it. Don't beat yourself up about this. And let me get another card for you as transformation. Look, I swear, laugh. Because I want you to remember that all these things that you think is so difficult is not really difficult. It's the perception. Okay, let me see if there's another one. Love your lips. Tell yourself that I can do this. I got everything I need. This is who I am, and I come to kick ass. When you get out there, and like 2 days, I would say 2 or 3 days before the test, you tell yourself for the next few days, I'm going to kick this test ass. And that's what I want you to say to yourself. Because you got this. Can't make that up. Anybody else who have a question before I jump back into Cappy reading? See, this is somebody who's just looking and looking and looking and looking, and the answers are really, really, really in front of you already. I know it's difficult, believe that. Sure, lady, you know that. Let's get it. So, Partha, I hope that helps because you're so full of thoughts, and I know you want to hear more, but this is a time for you not to hear more. This is a time for you to go with the flow. Okay, let's do Miss Charlotte. Welcome, Miss Chalet. How are you, you young looking thing, you? My size Barbie. So let's go. This come out the bottom. You got the star card, you got the hangman and the page of swords. Oh, it's four cards. Okay. So it's the judgment, the page of swords, the hangman, which is your energy, and the star card. Let me get three more. Mm-hmm. What you call yourself, my something fun size? You're funny. Okay. The page of cups, strength card. You got some good cards, mama. And at the bottom, you got temperance. Something about a picture, Chalet. I think you need to look at a old picture because that's what came to me, a word about picture, like a picture of something. So judgment, page of swords, hangman, the star, and for page of cups, the strength and temperance, judgment, the page of swords, a blocked conversation, a worry, hangman, and the star. Something about temptation, page of cups, strength and temperance. Being slow about a temptation too, like I'm seeing this multiple ways. I heard picture first, but now I see temptation. Chalet, look at your baby's picture and talk to your baby through the picture. Cause this little person in the center keep calling me in this picture. A blocked conversation, something that needs to be said intuitively, spiritually said, some kind of self forgiveness, of forgiveness of something with the strength card next to the temperance and the page of cups. It's still a speaking of a truth that hasn't never been spoken about. The king of swords, like somebody blocked the conversation of something that this is about a conversation. Say something, go to your baby's birth picture and talk to that picture. Let me see. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. I'm not making this up in the High Priestess again. And let me get a confirmation here. Detox, Judge, Court. Can't make this up. All right. Oh yeah, I know what that's like. That's crunch time. I know. I see Addicted to Life, Shy, 11th house, in Aquarius. Gossip, blabbermouth. Somebody's talking. Spiritual detox, karmic, and party girl and party guy. Shy, talk to your baby, okay? Talk to your baby picture. Your child is gonna get this kind of revelation. All right, so let's see what we can get about that because I see in Judge and Court. Let me do a reading for that. I know what you're saying, Partha. Let's see about that house situation. I know, cause my study hall is only you only get 40 minutes. We don't get a 2 hour. I wish we could get a 2 hour, but if I take that whole 2 hours, I won't be able to get home in time and go to school in the evening, cause I still work. Chalet and Daniel house. The Hermit. The Strength card again. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Chalet and Daniel's house. Any information, universe? Any messages? I hear I'm not done yet. And as I said that, I got Two of Pentacles, Sha. I heard, wait, I'm not done yet. And then the Knight of Wands. Something is going to slow this down. It's going to slow down at first. Hold on. Something about the house. Let me see. Charlotte and Daniel's house. I keep hearing it. Charlotte and Daniel's house. Any messages about Charlotte and Daniel's house? Again, Judgment. Queen of Cups. I think you're the Queen of Cups here. Doing a good deed. Thank you. I'm telling you, something is going to block this. They're like, I'm not done yet. You're going to have some kind of strife with trying to get this done. Somebody's in control here. They're under the Hermit. It could be a Virgo that you'll be dealing with. Somebody who handles these affairs. Somebody who feels like they know it better than you. Let me get 4 more cards, please, for Charlotte and Daniel's house. 3 of Swords. They're going to have other people involved. 5 of Cups. They're going to block you. They ain't going to let you, they're not going to be cordial with you about this conversation in regards to his home. Let's see what else. These are too many, but that was the 10 of Wands plus. Let me get 2 more cards, please, for Charlotte. Charlotte and Daniel's house. Charlotte assistance with Daniel's home. 4 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they got to be a Virgo, because I just seen another Virgo card pop out. This is somebody who... Thank you. And I can't make that up. You got the... I just want you to see this. This was first, the Justice, the King of Wands, and the Home. Somebody's not going to let this go so easily. I promise you they're a Virgo. I promise you they are a Virgo. This is somebody who's going to see what you know. If they can get you to do the talking, they're going to take all the information that you may know that he gives you and try and use that against you to give to the lawyer or whoever they might have, or somebody who's helping them, or the family that they have happening. Because I feel like with this Justice card underneath Judgment, it could be somebody who's a guardian, a family member, a sibling, or someone in their family who usually, when he fucks up, steps in on his affairs. Underneath that, like I said, they got to be a Virgo who takes care of the home, someone who handles their affairs. You be careful what you say to this person, because like I said, this is the same person that's causing the strife with the situation. Look, Virgo started, and Virgo finish it. Can't make that up. They have strong backing, or they know how to tell people stuff. Anything else for Charlotte? It's possible you can get it done, but it may take you a little while. If I were you, talk to the people directly, especially if y'all live in the same town or the similar location. I feel like because you know how to talk to people, you can get more information, but don't report back on anything you know. If you do, don't trust it. I see 7 of Cups next to the Wheel of Fortune. They'll take that information. It's like you giving it to them and they're giving it to someone else. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, you can sell the house. But first you got to gather all the information. How long, any debts, anything, like I said, anything related to justice and the Judgment, you're going to need to know the stuff you know when they question you. Sure, you can ask your parta. Ace of Pentacles, Sha, you can get it done, but you have to keep it very quiet. With the Three of Pentacles here and the Five of Cups next to it, they're gonna say, this is gossip, okay? We're gonna keep it real. This is gossip. This is talks about somebody who think they know some more shit than you with the Justice. Member, after the king, after the king with the Five of Cups, and then you have that behind it. It's like they don't know the stuff they know. You know, like, please, don't doubt the situation that it can't go in your favor, because it can, but it's gonna feel like it's a little longer than normal. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. This is your energy already here, your Gemini energy. You got the gift of gab. I feel like you can actually get it done once you educate yourself on if there's any, like I say, rears or anything. You got the Lover's card. See how you had that before? You had two of the cards that popped up for you, and the Ace of Pentacles. It may seem slow, Mama. First, find out about any debt. That's why I keep seeing the Ace of Pentacles here. If there's any debt, anything owed, anything incurred, because this, the King and the Queen here, they know they shit. Or not just that, they don't give a fuck about that property. They just care about the money involved. Okay? And yours come up again, the Fool card. You just want to do what's right, and I get that. But educate yourself about anything. Can't make this up. Educate yourself about it, because they're gonna be like, they're gonna say, well, if you knew that, but you didn't know this. Don't worry about what you didn't know. Worry about the information you'll be gaining, of anything that they'll fill you in on, and that's the God's honest truth. You can get that done, and it fell on top of the cups. Okay. Find out if there's anything else owed, like lighting, the light bills, anything that might be in somebody's information, in their information, that will hold tug of war regarding the bank. You're right. You are Virgo. Yes, I remember you told me my baby girl's a Virgo rising too. Yeah. You know how to talk to people, but I do want you to educate yourself on something that you think that might you might miss, because this is, you need to look at details. Pay attention to the details of something, which will be your weapon towards this. If not, like I said, you need to know something that's nobody know yet, because Mercury retrograde. Trust when I tell you Mercury's retrograde. So you want to pay attention to all the details. You got some time to, something's going to show up that you didn't know, or they might think they got over you, which will create the judgment with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? It's fine. Your English is good. You typing pretty well. Yeah, they want the money. They definitely want the money, and who knows? They might use that money for something else. They're gonna use that money for something else. They're gonna use that money for something else. Something about insurance. Something about, they're gonna get paid off this from him no matter what. Four of Wands. You got the Fool card, and you got the Death card, and the Tower. Can't make that up. This is something about policies. That piece of property is something else. This gonna be a battle. You're saying you. Promise you in the next couple. Give it another week. Find something else about that you is gonna pop up that you be like, okay. Oh, he gave you power of attorney, but you know power of attorney still takes a little while. You know that, right? It doesn't happen like overnight. Power of attorney takes, I forget, when I was doing this for my father, it takes a few weeks or a few days. And like I said, power, yeah, so you want to make sure that when you do step in on this stuff, it's already turned over by then, okay? Because they're going to be working. Like I said, Mercury's retrograde. I can't make this up. You want to have a secret weapon, find out something else. You may have power of attorney, but they could say that person wasn't in the right state of mind because of addictions. Get like I said, just give it a few more days so you can find something else. It's effective the day it's signed, but to make it legal, it still takes a little while. Yes, you got it he got it notarized through X, Y, and Z, but it's still legal in I don't know your state, so how it works, but I still know it still has to turn over for a few more days or like a couple of weeks. Yeah, to refresh your mind, for refreshing your mind sometimes just mean go somewhere like if y'all have some place where y'all have a nice stream and you see some beautiful waterfalls or somewhere, just sit there and take yourself a little wine cooler. We call a wine cooler one of them sweet drinks you could buy the instant little sip. You know, you don't have to have a beer. You don't have to have anything heavy. Yes, it's notarized. Because when I had to do a lot of things for my father's funeral and stuff, they told me it still took like it took a while. So you want to, like I said, it's something that's going to turn over for you, but it's something missing that you need to find out if they were a power of attorney prior to you, even if he turned it over. You understand? They could say this person wasn't in the right state of mind. I see the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who they could say was like they at their situation is unstable. You got the Ace again. You got the Ace again with the Chariot. Like they wasn't in a right state of mind on some Wendy Williams shit. You see how a lot of people had a power of attorney over Wendy. A lot of people had hands on Wendy. So you need to pay attention to whose movement. Again, Death card. You need to know something about who's saying what based on, oh, they not thinking correctly. They don't they don't think correctly. See the swords, they said this, and you want to make sure your paper is in a row. Okay. That's good that you're taking care of it. That's right, mama. You want to do the right thing, but don't let it drain you either. Tell me about her health with this. Temperance, take your time, start getting more rest, and pray for him, mamas, because he's going through some kind of depression that don't ask. He's going to tell you. He's going to tell you about how it just feel like strife. It feels like strife. He needs help and he's still going to keep going through this. This he's not I'm not supposed to say. Just pray for him, okay? Cuz his mental state is not good. You do have success over your life. The good thing about success is you have to want it. And a lot of people say they want success, but then they'll be like, "Oh, my day was so hard." You had a successful day because you don't got a broken bone, you don't got none of that. The more you see the gratitude and the things you have at the moment, the bigger the success to where you'll be feeling like you're untouchable, like nothing can hurt you. I'm telling you, when I lost my phone those few weeks ago, something said, "Don't be sad." Like, cause you know how we depend on these things. We had cell phones. To be honest with you, you're 18. We had phone books to remember telephone numbers. So a part of me, once I lost the phone, it told me, "Woosah, this is not the end of the world. It was meant to happen," and I did that. And then as I was driving back to coming back home, I saw this guy. I met this guy at this place where I always go and we do spiritual healing and stuff. And when I got there, he said, "You have this look on your face like you lost something." He said, "Be grateful and you're going to have that and more." Sure enough, I'm thinking I'm losing all these things because that's all I saw. Be careful how you see that what you know what you perceive. You're in a great space, okay? Trust that you're in a great space to show gratitude so that God could come through you, that God energy come through you. It's inside you. Please believe me, Bartha. You're at a great space. You're going to do well. Trust that I'm telling you this, and you don't need me to tell this to you. You just have to believe it often. And I promise you're going to feel tall. Your room going to feel small, and you're going to feel like the biggest thing in the room. Take that. And I want you to know this. My English you may not understand, but when you come back and hear it a few times, you're going to understand that I'm telling you the right thing. Okay? It's okay, Shy. You keep forgetting Mars is doing that to us right now. You're welcome. Take care. Hopefully you come back and check in, okay? I'm telling you, be happy. Or that's all we can do here. Now, my beautiful Shy, how may I help you, my love? Yeah, remember Mars is doing that to us. It's making us short and antsy and stuff like that. You just have to remember, stay focused. Not hyper focused, but focused to where you see how you're not resting and you're not giving yourself enough sleep. I know you're like me. We're a powerhouse. But you know we burn out after a while and we be ready to cuss people out like we just did. So that's why I said knife house for us. Like we all have to get to a space where nothing is fucking with you so easily, my beautiful, you little my size, bite size Barbie. It's cool, beautiful. You got the Four of Pentacles here. Let me see, because when I saw court and but Cha, hmm, I said this and this keep coming up. Okay, karmic keep coming up, and I keep hiding it, but murder keep coming up. Okay, and it says don't trust them. Um, like I said, I don't want him to be at a place where he feel like he want to check out. But how has he been doing mentally? I want him at a place because we've been feeling overwhelmed. Like we gotta clean up people's shit. People are not really showing us the best, and we feel like we gotta, you know, a lot of goats is feeling that way. But like I said, that self victimization shit is not gonna get us nowhere. And the word is also self pity. We have to learn that we don't need no motherfucking self pity. Like we have to let that shit go. We have to find that place. A lot of us forget that we are the isn't. Man, my beautiful Sha, you must get some rest. My bite-sized Barbie foot. I bet you your foot ain't no damn bigger than a Fruit Loop. Have you traveled to see him yet? Cause I need. Hey, you gotta travel to see him when you get a chance, if you're able. If not, you're doing what you're supposed to do from afar. But like I said, you're gonna find out about some paperwork that's unsaid. This woman here. I almost fell back, yo, little ass. I can't believe this shit. What you got it for? Jaywalking? What the fuck you get your shit from? Please, do tell. Oh man, to see this little lady doing it, what, jaywalking? Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay. All right. You got this though. I don't see nothing too bad coming out of this apart from people talking shit. And I know you got the fucking gift of gab. You're a very smart lady. The disorderly conduct, I believe. I can see your little legs getting, you know what I'm saying, kicked around while they trying to lift your ass and put you in the car. I can see that happening. Yeah, I can see that. Oh man. Okay, me too. I had a public one. They almost stopped me from getting my gun license because of me having open drink. I, you know, they almost stopped me from having my gun license for that shit. I paid that shit quick because I forgot all about it. Um, you got this with him when it comes to him. You can take care of what you need to take care of. Ah, I don't know what to tell you about that part because your little ass be doing some shit. Goddamn it, you and your little ass, you just love violate life. You can't help yourself with that Scorpio. You just love violating life. You're a rebel, a little ass rebel. That's fine. It's okay. If you want to be a little pooper trooper, no problem. That's no problem. He's gonna appreciate this, even when it's times he might wild out on you. Okay, he might wild out. He's gonna get vexed once in a while. Allow it, because he's in a fucked up place. And because when I just said that, I don't care came up, and they care. He cares, but he's more scared. He's gonna act tough. So allow him to do that. Again, for you, like I said, spiritual detox and spiritual awakening came up for you, my beautiful lady. Um, I want you to talk to your baby's picture. I really need you to get there and talk to your little one. Your little one is I do some things like that when I'm not with my daughter. I do certain things and she just come home and talk to me about things. She'd be like, "Ma, I was just thinking about you." So I want you to know you don't need me to tell you this, but I need you to get in that place. This is also going to heal and help Daniel as well. Whatever you heal within yourself internally, it heals others externally. So get to that place of shedding your tears, and I mean do it often. We can't change people, but we can change ourselves on the inside, and that's how it helps other situations. And I appreciate what you're doing for someone that you know who lashed out on you. So that go to tell you that people are being human is good. We're not human. We choose to do human things to remind ourselves that in this crazy world we can make a difference. So I thank you for doing such things that most people would walk away from and not show acts. It's not like you owe him neither, because people are trying to make you think you owe them. No, we don't owe nobody anything. We're supposed to live, eat, sleep, and die. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for your acts of service that's going to help your child and your grandkids down the line in the future. I'm telling you, it's going to do good later on. It will. So I thank you for that. You have a big heart for such things. Even though would he do it for you? I do believe he would. I do. He'll be cussing and fussing about it, but I believe he would do it. Cause we cuss and fuss like, how the fuck you didn't listen when I told you? We go there, and then at the end of the day, we do what we believe is right. There's no right or wrong way to do this. If you said no, you still wouldn't be wrong, and that's the God's honest truth. So you're doing great, my beautiful, and thank you for that. But talk to your baby in that picture, cause that's what I heard. So it's something about stinking, but you gotta make peace with. Okay. Anybody else have a question before I jump back into the Capricorn reading? Because I heard for Capricorns cleaning up people's shit, maybe all around people who have smelly asses, and and you're cleaning up their shit, or maybe they sickly, or somebody cleaning up your shit and your ass thinking you got shit going on. And they shoveling your shit and they feel like they gotta do it, but Cappies, y'all gotta get to those places. Let me give you a what's the name card, Sha? Vortex card. Thank you. It says by default I could have attracted unwanted relationships. That's what that says for my beautiful Sha. And the number here is 17, so that's the 8. And 8 is what? Capricorn. Fucking Saturn. Lord. It says many of the relationships or experiences you have attracted, you would have deliberately attracted if you have been doing it on purpose. It says, but much of your attraction is not done by deliberate intent, but rather by default. It says it's important to understand that you get what you think about, whether you want it or not, and dronic thoughts about unwanted thoughts invite a or ask for. It says matching experiences, the law of attraction. That's deep, Shy. So this is helping you in some way make peace with your karma, right? Because the things we do, sometimes the things we don't think about, like right now, the jobs I'm doing, it's teaching me that I'm actually where I need to be. The universe gives you what you need. Like sometimes we could be in a relationship that's abusive, but when you come out on the other side, you're a whole lot tougher. You're a kick ass person and you stand up for yourself. And you're standing up for yourself in a way that you may lost this part of your life, but you're helping others in the other part simultaneously. It's giving you something back and it's empowering you. And I remember telling you this before in one of those readings. I said you're gonna have to help somebody, but I said something about suicide. So I'm telling you, if that's not the case with him, you're gonna find that out later about his mental health and his state. And this one says for you, um, the battery is about to die soon. This one says I can replace false premise with law-based premise. And I said that this is just what the second card says. It says there has been a theme unfolding here of replacing flawed premise. I promise you, that's just what I told this lady. I said it's helping something of your past that you wasn't able to fix, that is fixing now. And flawed premise. It says, and we would like to leave you with a final one. We all made, it says, we all made, damn it. This is what happens when y'all get over 40, okay? We all make too much of all of this. We do. We all make too much of it. It says, it's simpler. It says, it's simpler than all. It says it's simpler than all make it, and it is. It says, they need to put this together better. It says, be easy about it. Be easy about it. Be kind to yourself. Do things that feel good and fun. Look for things that bring you relief and just easily satisfy your nerves. It says into your place, your vortex, aka your vortex. It says where all the things that you want, you already have and have lined up for you. And I just said that about the picture. Get into your vortex and have those places that's already lined up for you. I said that already. I knew that had something to do with that. And the number here, Shy, is 60. So that's the 6 and that's family. Can't make this up. That's family. Okay. All right, Capricorn, before this phone die, I heard don't cry, dry your eyes. Here comes your mother with those two little guys, that Slick Rick. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but let's get this in real fast before this phone die, because I want to give y'all reading. Capricorn, I see at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. Vitality. I heard vitality for that. 2 of Swords, the Moon card. Can't make this up. Let's go. Let's see what else is coming up for Capricorns. 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 5 of Swords, defensiveness. Try not to lose your cool, Cappies. And like I said, something about a shitty situation. Somebody could be smelling like shit. Somebody ass could be smelling like shit. Somebody pussy could be smelling like shit. Their breath could be smelling like shit. Somebody might be having to clean up your shit. Something to do with the shit. Something about somebody pretending and you see through they shit. Gang gang. Never been off. Continue. Capricorn. Death card. I don't want these. Give me more. Thank you. Something about an so I just said that and it was about to come out. Ten of Cups. Charlotte already gave us a story towards Capricorn. This is something about the home of self. Ten of ten of blah blah blahs. That was the Ten of Swords. Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. Or Gemini is assisting you. Or Mercurials is assisting you. Or they want to assist you. Empress. Some of y'all are embodying the Empress. Y'all got somebody who's here to help you. Allow the help, Capricorns. Y'all got somebody who's defensively in love with you, too. Someone who loves you. Take care of your diets, Capricorns. You got the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Some of y'all are looking towards a move or something about moving. Maybe moving property, moving a vehicle or an investment towards a vehicle. Somebody's ready to move somewhere far. Queen of Swords. And it's like y'all manifesting something, but y'all have some kind of mental block. And y'all around somebody who y'all might have to assist with that, or they're going to help open your imagination towards it. The Magician again, because I can't make this up. Somebody's here. If y'all are doing this, on the left side, this is somebody who can manipulate you and be like, you promised me something and you have to own up to your promise that you claim that you supposed to have gave them. I don't know who that's for, but somebody's saying that you made a promise, so they're trying to get you to commit. But maybe you saw something with this individual with the Two of Swords, the Moon. I'm putting it in this order so y'all can see. Somebody, you probably promised them a happy home or something, and they want that. But you saw something that changed that, and you decided to give it to yourself. Okay? Or this is something you already been realizing about yourself, that maybe I want to be alone for a while. Maybe I want to date. Maybe I don't want to work for nobody no more. Maybe I want to be by myself. With the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the World card, with the Magician at the end, a conversation, maybe your self-conversation. It could be even a dream that came to you while you were sleeping, and you had an epiphany about something that you want to do differently. Take the advice about your dreams. Something's going to look scary, right? Something's going to look scary to you as far as a dream. If this is a dream, because it's the moon is dreams. It's manifesting your emotions through dreams with the Five of Cups here. Y'all should be having dreams that scares the shit out of you. Or don't read them dream books. And I'm telling you, the intuition of this dream should go with how you felt about it in the dream. Do not look at nobody's Google dream books. If this is a dream, realize how you felt about yourself in that dream, and let the dream answer your questions. You won't have every single answer, but the emotions of how you felt in that dream, of how you responded, whether it was a fight or something, let that World card, let the manifestation be a sign of where you're going. It's going to come to you impulsively, I promise you. You're going to dream about something. Like one day I had a dream I was sweeping and something grabbed because I was sweeping and singing, something grabbed my broom. And I was like, let me wake up. Like it was trying to wake me up, because I realized that's some scary shit. But as I was about to wake up, a part of my spirit said, stay asleep, don't get up. And while I stay asleep, the broom that was yanked through this energy started dancing. So something that appeared to be scary is not as scary as you think it is. I want y'all to understand that whatever you think you're about to encounter is not as bad as you think it is. And y'all got some people around you that actually can help you see that. For those of y'all who are fearful of the situation, it's not as bad as you think it is. I'm telling you. I want y'all to be careful of this Virgo. It's a Virgo here. It's a Virgo here that's playing with you. Factuals, because I can't make this shit up. Y'all be careful of this Virgo. They have mental health issues, or you might feel sick around them, or you might find yourself taking care of them to make them feel good, but they're mentally sick. I can't make this up. Be careful of their mental. They need you to make them feel good or assist them. I see balance, the two of pentacles. It's something about a promise. But I promise you, your dream is gonna open up to you about something. The Three of Cups. Some of y'all be careful. If it is a Virgo, it could be any sign. But I see right now, I see Mercury here. There could be a trickster. It's showing me Mercury. I keep seeing more Virgo than anything. Okay. Um, Something about mental health. Like if y'all around somebody who has mental health, or they can be mixed with Aries. They're a combination, but I see more. This is Virgos. These are Virgo cards here. These are Virgo cards. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. All right, let me see. Here it says I don't want them, but the sex is good. Somebody just wants to. They don't want you. So if y'all are in a relationship, or if it's a job, the job don't want you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to use your asses. You make them look good. Look what this card says. This says China Masta. China Masta, number 20. Let me see what that says. Because y'all been around people who's been riding y'all for a while, and people, and the truth is, they not honest with themselves. A lot of people don't see their shit, but they'll watch your shit, don't. Like, come on. People don't see their shit. A lot of people play. If this is a promise, y'all promise someone, you better believe they want you to pay up. But if they ain't showing you signs of loyalty, like real shit, and they trying to play and blame, run. All right, it says sacred severance. Like I just said, sacred severance. Either radical grace. It says is her radical grace sacred. Severance, meaning that she shut shit down. Sacred severance is a sacred place. Somebody who knows how to walk away. Okay. It says she is out. She says it says she is overall powerful to shed the shed and survive the out and outgrow and evolve. It says when the soul needs to separate from itself, the it says needs to separate from itself from that which it it once ruled. He, oh okay, it could turn into a he is a view of I hear that ourselves. He can split into two. He or she can split into two, meaning that the other side of yourself, your masculine and feminine side. And this is a pretty ass androgynous card. I hope the light can pull it. I hope y'all can see it real good. He's androgynous. Pretty little motherfucker with that long ass neck though. Oh, and you see the head could come off? See, it could separate his head? Because sometimes you gotta leave the head. See, there's no neck. All right? That's some scary shit, but it look cool as a motherfucker. I would love to see what. I would taste that shit and see if it tastes like strawberry syrup. I don't know. He blue, you know. I like to eat blue stuff, like blue candy. Sorry, y'all. I lost myself. Okay, it says it when its soul needs to separate from that which it's once relived. Her he I don't know what the fuck that says. It says he is a view of ourselves in our world and from a group of a belief or system that you cannot support. What did I just say? The truth of the heart is she. Now you see they saying the she part. She is the captivity and sovereignty of the energy required of self illumination and self liberation in your system of oppression. Some of y'all are around certain things. I know what my car said because the car's a lot. And then it also says, you guys, you have the power to sever your attachments to the past um and focus on inner regeneration and resurrection or reincarnation healing into the path that which you're worthy of, into your heart. I can't make this up. I say either y'all, somebody is holding you to a promise, or you're feeling like you're stuck somewhere. Blah, blah, blah. I can't make this up. Okay. Anything else, universe? Give me a vortex card so we could be done, because that the phone keep dimming. Vortex card, please. Vortex card, please. Let's see what this says. Number 13, which is a 4, the number of self. My every thought is attracting a vibration of essence. It says whether you are thinking about wanted things or unwanted things, you still are sending out a request to attract more of the things that, like the subject of your thought. Like if I don't like cookies, everybody going to bring up jokes about cookies. You might see a dancing cookie. You might see a cookie with in a tissue commercial sneezing with boogers, whatever the fuck that is. I went far, but I know what I meant. It says all the things that happen to you and all the people and things experience that come to you come in a response of your vibration. It says noticing how things are turning out for you is a very I don't know this word. A very dar way, DHAR. Very clear way. I don't think that's clear, but either way, a very clear way of understanding which vibration request you are manifesting, or yeah, that you are manifesting, because you are always getting the same things of what you're thinking. And I just told you that. If y'all running away from a problem, another card. The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. Stop running away from something. It's like y'all find yourselves running back to the people who abuse you because you felt safe. Y'all keep running to safe places when y'all supposed to be running to your fears and conquering your fears. And you're going to realize through the other side that's the best thing that ever happened to you. And that's the truth. It says, I intend to co-create from my place of positive attractions. Some of you, like I said, face that dream. I promise you, if it's a nightmare and it seems like it's a nightmare, you look at it and realize there's nothing to be afraid of. It says babies are thinking and attracting before they are even speaking. I can't make this up, you guys. And let me give you the number to this one. This number is 4. Again, the number of man. Who knew that? Okay, and one more time, Cappy. 47, that's 2. The number 2 is the number of nurturing. Nurture yourself, okay? It says, I'll envision the behavior I desire and inspire. Whoever if you know something's not working for you, don't stick and ride it out. You ain't got to pull the Scorpio no more. Pluto and Scorpio is showing you, don't stick around. We ain't doing the Scorpio games. Remember, they'll stick and play victim. We don't play victim no more. We don't self-pity no more. When you're tired of pitying yourself, now I'm speaking like a Capricorn, like a Mercury and Capricorn. When you're tired of pitying yourself, imagine y'all being around somebody who all they do is complain. You get tired of that. It make you don't want to pick up the phone. You be like, oh, they calling the same shit, different store. Like, you be like that with yourselves, but without beating yourselves up about it. Just be like, oh, I ain't got time for this no more. I want to raise my vibration. And I want y'all, whatever, if this is a job, if this family, friend, separate. Feel free. No more 10th house bullshit, feeling like you stuck and you can't make something. People are going to be shocked at this, and they're going to hate it. Face your fears, my goats. I love you. Thank y'all for the likes. Thanks for popping in. I'll be in here soon. I'm taking donations. Immaculate 101 Cash App. I was doing readings. I still do the readings behind the scene. If y'all want to hit me, 516-620-2388. hit me via WhatsApp, and then I'll give y'all the link if y'all want to chat to me Zoom, if y'all want to do it live, or if y'all want to meet somewhere, because I've been meeting people at cool places if they want to meet me. I ain't just meeting just anybody, goddamn, because some of y'all are nut cases. But you understand. Thank you guys, and I love y'all, and thank y'all for popping in. And goats, y'all freaking rule. Pisces, y'all freaking rule. Gemini, y'all freaking rule. All the signs, y'all freaking rule. Okay. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks, Miss Charlotte. I love you, my buttercup. And you get some sleep now, because you're gonna need it. Okay, my little buttercup. Later, you guys.